What if everything you know about OCR is already outdated? For decades, optical character recognition has been the go-to for extracting data from documents. But here's the truth. It was never that reliable, and it still isn't. When we started Parseur 10 years ago, OCR only worked in perfect conditions. Clean scans, standard layouts, no surprises. If you had anything outside of that, like nested tables, handwriting, messy invoices, it quickly fell apart. And honestly, in 2026, that hasn't fundamentally changed. Here's the core issue. OCR doesn't actually understand documents, it just reads characters. On a lot of my demos, I'm explaining that OCR is essentially looking at a PDF and is then generating a raw formatted text block that the AI then looks at. So when it sees something like 1 versus capital I versus lowercase l, it's basically guessing. Tables, guessing. Layout, guessing. Handwritten text, even worse. Confirming if non-text entities are present or not, like signatures, is a non-starter. It's like trying to understand a page by looking at it through a straw. Now we have something completely different. Vision Language Models, or VLMs. These models don't just read text, they see the entire page. Long story short, a VLM processes a document more like a human would. It understands structure, context, and relationships between entities. So instead of guessing what a table is, it actually sees rows and columns. Instead of struggling with messy scans, it handles phone photos, creases, shadows. OCR has got a lot better over these last few years, but with VLMs, if you can see it with your eyeballs, Vision probably can too. Here's the difference in one sentence. OCR reads characters. VLMs understand documents. And the impact is real. On complex documents, OCR typically hits around 87% accuracy. VLMs, around 96%. That 9% gap might not sound huge, but in practice, that's thousands of fewer hours spent doing manual reviews. And it's not just about accuracy. VLMs unlock things OCR simply couldn't handle. Handwritten notes, complex multi-language documents, nested tables, checkboxes, even drawings and annotations are now possible. After 10 years of working with every OCR engine out there, this is the biggest leap we've seen. That's why at Parseur, we're going all in. Pure VLM, zero configuration, works on any document, any quality, and it improves with every generation. OCR's had its run, but the documents just aren't text, they're visual. And finally, we have technology that understands them that way. If you're still relying on OCR today, it might be time to rethink your stack. Give us a try at parseur.com.